My name is Bob Grossman. I'm here from avshowrooms.com, and today we're going to talk about Powerline distributors. This is a new type of product that's different from Powerline conditioners. They have three different models of power delivery systems: the PowerStar Horizon, the PowerSlave Acrylic, and the PowerSlave Marble. Okay, the product we have here today is the PowerSlave Acrylic. It comprises 8 separate outlets that are all run underneath, are connected, and each one is individually soldered in to the line with very high quality silver solders. What's beautiful about this is the fit and the finish of this acrylic, and there's nothing to hide because the nature of the acrylic allows you to see all of the wiring and quality of all the components that are in here. So when I was first offered the opportunity to review this product, I was a bit skeptical, and I thought, well, I've got 4 dedicated 20 amp lines coming in and everything's nice and clean, and I don't want anything restricting my power flow going into my equipment. And it's an unusual product because it looks like there's nothing active going on here. It doesn't regenerate the power. It's not doing anything that most power line conditioners claim to do. It's essentially looks like a power strip that's built like a tank. Now, the day I introduced this to my system was in the middle of shifting from my prior review project with the Genesis 5.3 speakers. So I took advantage of the chance to hear it first with a system that had been in my house for a little bit of time. And it felt like I added an extra octave to those Genesis speakers, which have their own built-in amplifiers. And so something happened in the delivery of the power going to those speakers, and they had extraordinary delivery and speed in their bass prior to introducing the HB cable. And then after we plugged in the PowerSlave, it just added a whole nother dimension, a palpable bass. It felt like an extra octave was going on down there. What happened was the sound became richer, fuller, the harmonic spread became much rounder and in a way thicker, but did not lose any speed and articulation. And it integrates the harmonies, the textures of vocals, instruments, strings. There's a layer of smoothness to the sound. Nothing is sacrificed. It's all there. And if you take it out, you'll immediately hear the soundstage sort of collapse a little bit. The speakers are good, but a certain bit of that magic just dissipates. And it's that little bit of subtleties that are happening in the inner voices. It's not so much a graininess in the sound. So the system is just not quite as smooth, musical, relaxed, and enjoyable without the HB cable design, PowerSlave, and its accompanying Dragon power cord. If you have a stereo or system which you've assembled at this kind of quality and price range, and it's in your budget to allocate a 5-figure, I urge you to go hear it and bring it home. You won't wind up taking it back.